All right, hi everybody. Happy Friday. Today we are going to be learning about standard form. So go ahead, make sure you have a blank sheet of paper and a pencil and be writing these notes. And remember, you can stop anytime you need to catch up. Pause the video. All right, so standard form of an equation is going to be written as ax plus by equals c, where a, b, and c are integers. So I'm going to give you an example of an equation that you might see. 9x plus 16y equals 72. When you see this kind of equation, you're going to need to stop and think to yourself, okay, if I want to graph this equation, I need y to be by itself. Because if we have y by itself, we can go ahead and just plug the equation into our Desmos graphing calculator, and it will graph it right for us. So I'm going to get a new sheet of paper. And I want you to write this little note to yourself. We want y to be by itself on one side of the equal sign. This is important. We want our equations to be in the form of y equals mx plus b. We like slope intercept form. Okay. So let's say, move that back down. We have an equation that says 3x plus 2y equals 4. This equation is in standard form. We want to convert it to slope-intercept form. We want y to be by itself. Y is not by itself on this side of the equal sign. So you're going to go ahead and draw your line. We want to work away from the y. So somehow we need to get rid of this 3x. If it's a positive 3x, we minus 3x from both sides of our equation. So we're going to write 2y equals 4 minus 3x. Our y is still not by itself. It's being multiplied by 2 on this side of the equation. So we have to do the opposite. If we're multiplying by 2, we need to divide both sides by 2. So we're left with y equals. I want you to go ahead and break it into 4 divided by 2 and negative 3x over 2. This is going to go ahead and this will make it easier for you. So what is 4 divided by 2? 4 divided by 2, if we need to go to Desmos, which I'm just going to go ahead and do because you should always get in the habit of doing this. Four divided by 2 equals 2. So let's go back to our equation. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. Now, if we do negative 3 divided by 2, it's going to give us a number that is in the form of a decimal, negative 1.5. So if it doesn't give us a whole number, we want to go ahead and keep it as negative 3 divided by 2. This is our equation. We want to have it written like this, but we also want to have our x first. So to rewrite this, we would have y equals, we want to bring this negative 3 over 2x in front. We have plus 2. So the answer to this equation in slope-intercept form is y equals negative 3 over 2x plus 2. I'm going to go ahead. You can pause this if you need to. I'm going to go to our next question. X plus 6y equals negative 30. Again, we want y by itself on the left side of the equal sign, which y is not by itself. There's a lot of other things over here. We have x and we have our 6. So we need to work away from the y. We're going to start with the x. If we want to get rid of x on the left side of our equation, we're going to go ahead and minus x. Minus x. So rewrite 6y equals negative 30 minus x. And we have to say, is y by itself on the left side? Y is still not by itself. It's being multiplied by 6. So go ahead and divide each term by 6. So we're left with y equals, what is negative 30 divided by 6? Go to our calculator. Negative 30 divided by 6 equals negative 5. Negative 5 is a whole number, so we would write it as negative 5 minus, we're going to rewrite this as negative 1, because there's a 1 in front of it, over 6x. Again, we want our x in front, so we would rewrite this as y equals negative 1/6 x minus 5. Now we have it in the form of y equals mx plus b. We'll go ahead and stop here. You have 2 really good examples. Take good notes, and if you need help with some of the problems, you can get on a Google Meet with myself or Miss Draper, and we're here to help you. Thank you. Have a good day.